Hey guys, Hawk What Ifs here. Um, so today we're gonna be doing what if Naruto had an ancient tailed beast. I got this idea from Kid Mighty What Ifs. He's an amazing what if YouTuber. I recommend you guys go check him out. He's honestly better than me, so he deserves a lot of credit because that's where I got this idea from. Mine is a bit different from his, but yeah. So we're gonna obviously backstory how he got the tailed beast. So instead of Kurama attacking the village, uh, Obito's gonna bring a ancient tailed beast, and he only has one tail, but he has two wings. So his name is Yoru, which means night in Japanese. So yeah, this is literally what Yoru looks like. I could have gone with a peacock, so it's literally better than that. So and so Kushina still has a nine-tailed fox trapped inside of her, and he will not die with them. Instead, he'll get sealed into Sasuke, because why not? Sasuke with Kurama. That doesn't make sense, but for plot armor purposes, yeah. Like, there are going to be some reasons why we have that. But they're going to defeat Yoru, and then they're going to realize they're going to have to deal with the Nine Tails. So they seal Yoru into their son, Naruto, and two wings and a tail will sprout along with two ears. So he'll be different in this. So obviously, but the reason I am doing that is because I feel like if I do this, he'll try to contact Yoru a bit more and try to talk to him and maybe befriend him a lot earlier. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to find that out later on in the story. And but Yoru realizes he got sealed away inside a kid, and he's gonna think, I really didn't like being controlled by that masked guy, so this is better, I guess. I mean, they're practically both cages, but oh well. And time skip, backstory stops here, time skip to his days at the academy. Everyone's gonna think he was kind of weird, but cool at the same time for having a tail, ears, and wings. But they're also gonna think it's kind of weird because, like, no one else in the village has this. Sasuke won't know that Kurama's trapped inside of him, but Naruto already knows about Yoru, and he's already spoken to him once. And Yoru really doesn't know what to think of the kid at the time, because he hasn't, like, matured and really isn't, like, what he could be. So he still hasn't befriended him, but it's time for the exam, and what in the world? Oh, it's my cat. But he's gonna really try his hardest during the exam, and still won't be able to make the clone. Then Mizuki will tell him about the Scroll of Sealing, the Forbidden Scroll, I think. Was it the Scroll of Sealing or the Forbidden Scroll? I can't remember, so we're going to go with the Scroll of Sealing. And Yoru's going to contact Naruto and say, Naruto, he's lying to you. This won't make you a Chunin. And Naruto's going to say, maybe there's some tips on how to do the clone jutsu in there, so it could be useful. And Yoru's going to agree with him. We're going to continue on, and Naruto's not the stealthiest, so what he does is Yoru taught him how to cloak his tails and wings and ears, and he's going to steal the scroll using his tail while cloaking it. And then he's going to run to the forest where Mizuku Sensei told him to go. And he's going to open it up and see the Shadow Clone Jutsu. He's going to train a while with this and almost get it perfectly, because Yoru helps him a bit. And Yoru said he wouldn't be able to help him every time, but he can write it down if he needs to, because he has a notepad in his pocket, because why not, and a pen, plot reasonings. So Naruto decides to write down a few other jutsus as well. The fire style fireball jutsu, the water style rushing waves, the wind style gale palm. And when doing this, Yoru realizes there's another jutsu in there that could potentially be compatible with the tailed beast bomb, so he tells Naruto to write that down as well. And if you all can guess who this is, what it is, I'll give you a shout out in the next What If episode. Because I think y'all are gonna guess it pretty easily, but I don't know. He's also going to write down the Chidori, because the Chidori looks like it could be useful in a lot of ways. Like, even if he needs to scorch a pig, he can use the Chidori. Just put it up against it and just, start scorching it. That'd be funny. And Mizuku Sensei is going to show up, and he's going to tell Naruto to hand over the scroll. Naruto's going to hand over the scroll and turn around and say, "So, do I get my headband now?" And Mizuki's gonna pull out one of those big kunais and get ready to throw it at Naruto. And he says, "Yeah, sure, if you can catch this." And Naruto catches it with his tail. And he looks at Mizuki Sensei, and this is a multi-shadow clone jutsu, creating about 300 of him, and they all pummel. What's going on? They all pummel Mizuki. So Mizuki's out for the count. And Iruka is watching this, and he just looks on in awe as, he realizes Naruto just did the multi-shadow clone jutsu. And this is when Iruka will jump down and say, "How'd you learn that so fast? You've only had the scroll for a couple of, minutes." "Actually, I stole it an hour ago, Iruka-sensei." And Iruka's gonna realize, "Oh, wait. He did? Wait, what?" "Guess I must have been asleep when you stole it." And, Iruka's gonna tell him to close his eyes. He takes off his headband and puts on Iruka's headband on Naruto. And Naruto's gonna be like, "Oh, thank you, Iruka-sensei. Does this mean I'm officially a genin?" And Iruka will say, "Absolutely." And time skip to, I guess you really don't need to time skip. It's next day. It's time to meet their, what's it called? Senseis. I don't know why I struggled with that, but I just did. And it's, Naruto walks in, everyone turns to look at him, and he walks over to sit beside Sasuke. That's when Sasuke says, "How did you pass? I thought you failed." And he'll say, "I just stole the scroll of sealing, learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and, proceeded to pummel a traitor with it." So, yeah. And Iruka was watching the whole thing, so he gave me his headband. I won. I got a better headband than you. No, I'm just joking. But, he would tell him what happened, and, Sasuke would be like, "That's impressive. That was a low-ranked Jonin, but, that was impressive." And that's when Iruka will walk in and say, "Everyone, please take a seat." As everyone was fangirling over Sasuke. It's Sasuke. I mean, everyone fangirls over Sasuke. Even Naruto did. And I was joking. I don't fangirl over any character because I don't want to. So I feel like, because I'm not a girl, I can't fangirl. But That was kind of awkward. But this is where I'm going to leave this off. If you liked it, feel free to tell me. If you didn't, tell me anything you would like me to change. Give me some what if ideas if you want to, and thank you all for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.